So one issue that I have with the core that we're gonna solve today is how far away it is. This core will be wall mounted very soon, so it will hang up there, and one issue is the distance. Like my table is here and it's all the way over there. So if I want to power it on, I would have to go there and power it on. And today we got the solution to that. So this is the Silverstone ES02-USB. So what this does, there's two models of it. There's a PCI version and the USB version, and I set it with the USB version because I think it will be better for my setup. And what it does is like use the internal USB adapter that are on motherboards, and by using that you can use a remote to power on the computer from pretty much everywhere in the room. So we're gonna unbox this and build this into my computer. This is what comes in the box. There's actually also a manual. I think this is not a bad deal for some people that have like the computer far away like me. You could buy like an extended power cable mounted somewhere, but this one is pretty much easier, and I think it's between 20 to 25 euros, dollars, whatever. So I'm just gonna unpack this. This is the remote. It's like a car remote where you like start the car with, and I'm gonna mount it somewhere, I'm not sure, and you can reset and power on the computer with it. This is like the extender board and a screwdriver. Actually, let me just unpack that. For some reason it comes with a screwdriver, maybe to open the, yeah, that's it, to open the hatch on that. So there's a splitter for if you need to split it. Oh, that's actually really nice. You can make it go up. I might actually do that. And you can put your originals in there, and then this one onto the motherboard and that one into the USB of the motherboard, and that's pretty much it. Then you should be set. So now I'm gonna put my computer here and gonna build it in. Motherboard, you will have USB ports like that, which are for like front panels and stuff. So imagine you would only have one. That's where the splitter comes in. You would insert it like that, and you could use that one that you actually need to power the front ports and plug that in along with the dongle. But since I have space plenty, I could just put this one like there and have one here and one there, and they will be unaffected. So this one is inserted now. Now I have to plug in the power cables, and that it should be fine because the graphics card will not be this far, so it should be good. That's about it. Be right back. So something you can't forget is to actually have the right BIOS settings. So in my MSI motherboard, I have to go to Settings, Advanced, and then Wake Up Event Setup, and I have to enable Resume by USB. Otherwise the USB device will not have power. So I could also have done that with the PCIe version, which I couldn't buy, but I would have rather had that one because otherwise I'm not sure if my keyboard is going to interfere now and boot the computer up if I touch it. But yeah, so that's on now, and now I can reset the computer from there and my computer would boot up. But I can also, if I hold the power button while it's booting, it will actually go to the BIOS. That's something that my motherboard also supports. I can like turn on it. If you hold the power button, it will go to the BIOS. So I can turn it off now. Now the computer is completely off. And in the beginning it didn't boot up because I didn't have the USB enabled. So now if I press that, it'll turn on, and it would now normally just boot up. I can like reset it if I want with that one, or just let it boot up. So now it's booting up. It'll go in a second. There it is. I could reset out of it. Now it's reset. Hold this to get into the BIOS. That's the last time I'm gonna show that, but now we're back into the BIOS. And of course I can turn it off too. And the computer's off. So yeah, this is something really useful because I'm gonna take that computer and hang it onto the wall, so I don't want to be messing about with the power button. Of course the original one still works, so I can still press this power button and it will also turn the computer on because that one has pass-through. So if you have a computer that's far away from you and you need a solution to turn that on, this is one you can use. There's also the 01 PCIe version. I couldn't get that one, so I had to do with the USB version. So yeah, that's my product review, I guess, and build-in of the Silverstone ES02-USB. It's very cool to have if you have like a situation like me where you have to boot your computer from a distance. Anyway, that was the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.